So I'm frequently asked, do I need a lawyer or can I do this all on my own? And the reality is you have to confront yourself with an honest truth. Do you have the ability to put your ego aside? Do you have your ability to confront yourself, right, before you try to confront anybody else? Do you have the ability to shape thinking and influence someone to see your side of it and accept what you want to do to move forward with resolution? If the honest answer to every one of those questions is yes, 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 and yes, you don't need a lawyer. You don't. And the reality is, if you're even kind of good at those things, maybe you should do it yourself as well, because most lawyers don't have all of those capabilities and all of those faculties. You know your situation better than anybody else, and you may be the right person to handle this dispute. The problem is that most people don't even recognize when their ego is getting in the way. They don't recognize that they don't have really strong skills in confrontation, right? That their confrontations actually turn aggressive as opposed to being about truth without avoidance, right? Truth without avoidance, which doesn't require conflict, doesn't require confrontation and fighting and things of that nature. They don't have the capability to shape thinking, meaning the asking of questions to really put people in a different frame of mind and get them ready for influence, and they have subpar influencing skills. As a result of that, it's really an important thing for you to do is to bring in a conflict resolution professional like a litigator. But you gotta choose the right litigator because they can make situations worse, and that's why maybe you should handle it yourself. But if you find a world-class attorney that has the ability to put their ego aside and really understand a situation, to confront directly, without avoidance, truth, right? They have the capability to shape thinking, right? Not just by using declaratory statements and screaming and yelling and telling you what is, but ask questions to really develop the situation and also make the person who's answering the questions think about the situation more deeply and have powerful influencing skills to produce a result. Then you want to bring in an attorney, right? That's the person that you want to bring in because they're going to get resolution for you in a much more optimal way. Plus, they've seen it probably more often than you have and have some creative solutions to get you to a great win-win result, which should be the goal of every one of these confrontations. Sometimes it's hard and sometimes you want the other person to lose, but the reality is that if you come into a conflict wanting the other side to lose and you to win, the reality is both sides lose. And so you have to approach these things without ego, with direct confrontation, shaping thinking, influencing results. And if you can find an attorney that can do that for you, somebody who's world-class in all of those things, they're gonna get a better result, and that's when you wanna bring a lawyer in. So my name is Michael Smike, and if I can answer any questions for you, contact us at Callagy Law. We're here to help you in any way that we can.